Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Scorpio purpose and prosperity message for March into April 2023. Um, these messages are going to go through the next week into April, so that's why I'm saying it that way. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for supporting the channel in any kind of way. Yeah, I want my channel to grow, but honestly, it's about hopefully putting out messages that help you in some kind of way, because that's really what I like to do. I love to do these readings, and if you really even look on my channel, there's hundreds of readings on there, and it's not because I had a lot of views either. I just like doing it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your energy, Scorpio. So what I did here is I did like a career success spread for you, for your, like what I would normally do tarot in. I did this instead, since this is a prosperity, purpose and prosperity reading. Forgive my teacup in the middle, but we'll move around it. Don't worry. So let's go ahead and get into the energy here. The central issue here is about being in balance, okay? Perhaps getting some justice in a situation, but maintaining your balance as you move forward too, so that you can keep things in an even keel, stay grounded, make the right decisions, that kind of thing. Now, your current challenges and obstacles came out as transformation, renewal, rebirth. So you're having some sort of transformation, rebirth going on right now in some area of your life. And perhaps this is not something you want to do. And this has to do with maybe perhaps transforming a relationship. And this could be a love situation where you want to bring this love and this passion back into the situation, and really trying to figure out how to do that, I guess. But I also get too, with transformation and the Lover's card, there's a choice here also. And then the other thing that I get with that, especially with the Lover's card, is this is about coming into perhaps a transformative energy within yourself, balancing out divine feminine, divine masculine, light and dark, etc., and really, really stepping into who you want to be moving forward as well. Now, on the other end, we have the underlying hidden factors here, and we have this in the reverse. So it says lion, strength, royalty, and authority. So perhaps you are not feeling strong right now. You are not taking authority in the situation, and that's the challenge for you, or the hidden factor you may not be aware of. Now let's go ahead and move into the people, things, or ideas that you need to have success. And so this is about, perhaps with the World card, this is perhaps about letting a cycle close out and moving on. Or this is about exploring options to move on and see how this can go for you. Now, the last messages here we have are the actions needed to improve your chances of success. The first one we have here is key in reverse, luck opening and closing security. So maybe not feeling like you have the key to solve this problem is what I'm getting here, or maybe not realizing you have the key is another thing that's coming in. All of the other cards came in a challenge position. So let's go through these. We have candle, light, wish, desire, healing. So perhaps you're feeling like you're not sure if this can be rekindled, can be healed, perhaps if your wishes and desires are going to come true. Next, we have clouds, hidden truths, secrets, and emotions. So are you dealing with these secrets, hidden emotions? Are you trying to suppress them and not deal with them? We've got eye, clairvoyance, omniscience, truth. So perhaps maybe seeing some truth here also is what I'm getting. And then moon, life cycle, enlightenment, and energy. So inspiration, truth coming in for you of things that were perhaps hidden. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your other messages. So now we're moving over to your purpose messages. This is the Passion of Purpose message deck from Midnight Oracle. And all of these decks can either be found on Etsy or Amazon.com. The first one, Way Shower. You walk your talk and set an enlightened example of the highest authenticity. Your roles or your careers could be parent, yogi, altruist, guru, clergy, volunteer, or advocate. Next, we have master. You use great skill and perseverance to rise to the top of your field. Owner, CEO, executive director, investor. We have adventurer. And this goes along to me with that map card that you received up there. You flirt with danger and seek out new and exciting life experiences. Travel blogger, outdoor guide, photojournalist. Next, we have elemental. You are a nature spirit who protects and works with earth, air, fire, and water. Outdoor jobs, sea captain, scientist, pilot, or firefighter. Next, we have shadow. You seek out hidden aspects and bring them to light for integration. Detective, shadow work, coach, psychologist. And maybe this is what you need to be doing right now. Not sure, but that's coming to light to mention. Catalyst, you call people to action and incite positive change to happen quickly. Legislator, humanitarian, environmentalist, and healer. Now, these came in the challenge position, and you had challenge cards in just about every deck except one that I pulled for you. Light bringer. You bring knowledge and enlightenment to those who seek the truth. Spiritual practitioner, wellness coach, instructor. This is a challenge position. So this tells me either this is something you could do, but you don't want to, and that's why it's a challenge for you. And then judge. You weigh the evidence to form opinions and have authority over others. Law, CEO, management, politician, and military officer. So again, challenge position for you. Again, something you might want to do. You have the ability to do, but it's not something you want to do, I guess. Or maybe you're in denial about doing it, something about that. Now, let's go ahead and pull your life purpose messages from the Doreen Virtue deck. The first message right off the bat, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Counseling, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Career change, you are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance, the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Protected, you are safe and supported while you change your career. So there could be a career change in the works for you. Family, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Oracle cards, you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So you could be an oracle card reader. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So perhaps in doing your spiritual teaching and aspirations, you also healed during that synergistic experience. We have options. Consider their career possibilities that are open to you. So this is about thinking about how you want to live your life moving here on out. Now, we have some other things that came in the challenge position, which is nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. And so this is challenge position. So maybe this again is something you don't want to do or you're in denial about. We've got school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So this is about perhaps learning something new. And at this time, maybe that's not what you want to do. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. So there's something you're going to need to make a decision about. This came in the reverse. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for guidance. This came in reverse. So this is about you perhaps not having or not speaking or not having that spiritual relationship at this time, but you are encouraged to do that. We have strength here, and again, we had this in reverse over here, but it's upright here, which means maybe you're coming into your strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay. Now we have artist in the challenge position as well. And this says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life because it allows you to have passion and creativity again. Much like that of your inner child spirit. It allows your inner child to come out and play, basically. And that's in the challenge position. So maybe that's some advice for you. We've got music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. We have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So really, maybe perhaps with this career change, stepping into your divine life purpose and knowing that you're supported because you've already received that message as well. Environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration or speaking. Let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So there's something you're going to need to walk away from. Study. Again, going back to school, we have that card too. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, maybe the career you're supposed to be doing as your life purpose. And then the last one, energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So again, you've had several cards come out about spirituality and your life purpose. Now we're going to move into your career success messages. First card out was in the challenge position. Persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. Hard work is required to keep building up on your finances. So maintaining persistence, but it's in the challenge position. So maybe you're finding it hard to be persistent at this time. Now we have partnership. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. Make use of available resources. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know. Explorer. Again, right back to that map there. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. Designer. You're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. So maybe you're running into some financial challenges here. Justice. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. And we have that card right in the center here. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, or courts, or the criminal justice system. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters, or you'll face the consequences. So really a warning there. We've got parenthood in the reverse. In the upright, it says spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. And we talked about that up there. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. And maybe you're not taking care of yourself at this time. Maybe you're not able to spend time with your children, or you are not allowing your inner child to come out and have any fun right now, because you're really working hard. We've got comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you will live comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance, which is good. Success will find you, so you don't have to go chasing success, is what I'm getting there. Retail. If you have an idea in mind that is giving you the green light, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. Celebrate. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income, so that's good news for you. In the reverse here, we have money manager. This card could indicate your career finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect happy outcomes when it comes to your finances, and this was in the reverse. So again, there's a few mixed messages here about your finances, so really pay attention to that is what I'm getting. Legal. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. Teacher, you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You learn so much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. Take action? The answer is yes. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. And ask for help. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. So maybe you're feeling like, you're drowning, because that's the picture of that, needing some help, holding a hand up as you're going down underneath the water. So really, really paying attention to your finances is what I'm getting there, Scorpio. Now we have your manifest success messages. And so the first one was anchor. Money blocks, being stuck, financially sound. So even though you may have some money blocks right now, you're financially sound, but you do need to work on these. Career, water related, travel, stable for now. So again, confirmation that you're okay right now, but really to be paying attention to that is what I get. Treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess. So perhaps you have good savings and rainy day fund kind of thing, right? Career, executive sales, planning, hidden talent. Award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition. So you've got some good things coming in for you. We've got career advancement, professional work, or fame. And recognition coming in as well. We've got nuggets, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, career, fresh start, steady work, career building. And this ties me back to that career change thing that we got up there. Heart is in reverse. It says emotional spending, joint finances being supported. So perhaps not. Yeah, it's good that this is in reverse, because you're not, emotional spending. You don't have any joint finances right now, and but not being supported, that's questionable, right? So maybe you're feeling like you're going through some things, but not being supported. We've got career counselor, guide, having a job you love, and perhaps that's the other reason it's in reverse, because maybe you like the money this job offers, but not necessarily are you in love with the job. We've got rings in reverse, financial commitments, long-term investment, and you're not making that at this time, or you're wanting to get out of this. We've got partnership, work together, fulfilling careers. So maybe you don't want a partnership, maybe you don't want to work together, and you're definitely not looking at a fulfilling career. Maybe you're just looking at a career to pay the bills and make money. So take a look at that. We've got moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. So again, not knowing everything, your money is fluctuating. Things are going out. We had that card too. But being guided, trusting in the universe. So we've got moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part time. We've got cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well. So, even though you may be okay, you'd still like to be in a better position. So perhaps use of these business tools will help you. We've got career, food related, sole provider, more work. So really, there's a lot of work involved, so a lot of hard work going on. We've got financial growth coming to fruition, abundance. So you got some good things coming down the pike here. We've got career, outdoor jobs, family, business, and stability. So you've got fluctuating messages, and that could be because, I'm picking up for more than one Scorpio here. But I would tell you to look at your finances. That's what I'm getting to put out for just about everybody. Now let's go ahead and pull your hidden money blocks. So we have the first one that says doing it the hard way. Doing things the hard way instead of trying to find an easier way. Time to work smarter. Find ways that you can pursue success in a way that won't strain or drain your energy. Things that come easier to you will be the things you will find the most success in. So perhaps the job you're in is okay because the money's good, but you're having to work very hard and you're really, really stressing yourself out. We've got imaginary blocks. The fears of being blocked or having many obstacles to face are imaginary. So perhaps you're under the illusion that you have money blocks. Decide what's real. It's time to think of the obstacles that you most fear or the strongest aspects of your current situation and ask if they are real or imaginary. You might be surprised that none of it really exists. So, what's going on that you have these imaginary blocks? Why are they coming up at this time? Inauthenticity. So, you're not being authentic in some area. Ignoring who you truly authentically are is hurting you. So, wearing a mask, right? We've got live authentically, follow your desires, and align your life with your truest self. And it will lead to long term satisfaction in comparison to pursuing a life that doesn't align with yourself. So, this is about you wearing a mask and doing things maybe perhaps for the money, but you really don't enjoy this job. And you're doing it for the wrong reasons, or it's not truly fulfilling you and it's really, really zapping your energy. Fear of success, concern that achievement that achieving success will come at a cost of something else valued. So that win-lose kind of thing. If I go for this, then I'm going to lose this, you know. Fuel your success. Be patient with yourself as you unravel the fear and work through the uncomfortable phase of pushing yourself towards your goals and reconstruct it with a more positive expectation. Small dreams. Not dreaming big enough that can create a high impact, meaningful life. Dream bigger. There's nothing to be ashamed of to have small dreams, but is it what you truly want? To reach your higher heights, shift your mindset and dream a bit bigger. You are capable of so much more. So, why are you selling yourself short and why are you dreaming small when you know you want more than that? In the reverse, we have perfectionism, which is good. Still waiting for that perfect plan, that perfect moment to arrive. Give up perfection. Stop waiting because the time is now, with the understanding that you will constantly be making the changes needed to survive and flourish. So this was in the reverse. So that's good that you're not stepping into any, you're not being in this perfectionist energy. However, are you in denial about this? Also, is what I'm getting there. So just to bring that to your attention, blocked solar chakra. Solar plexus chakra may experience low self esteem, overly rigid or controlling behavior. Unblock third chakra. Get outside to use the energy of the sun and recharge your yellow chakra, or do a fire meditation with crystals to help boost your confidence, optimism, and well being to get your solar plexus chakra back into balance. We've got rushing success. Rushing the process won't give you the kind of success that lasts. Learn to be patient. Stop trying to achieve overnight success and focus on steady progress. Your successes will be easier to achieve because you'll function more effectively and make better choices. So slow down. The evil eye. There is malice that's around you that wish to destroy your success. So there's definitely somebody sending magic your way and you're being asked to protect yourself. There are several ways to protect yourself from the evil eye. You can burn a candle, make an herbal bath, or wear an amulet to protect you from any danger that comes your way. Blocked crown chakra. You may experience narrow mindedness, greed, and materialism, excessive egoism. So, really, letting your ego run your whole entire life with this whole materialism thing. Unblock the seventh chakra. To heal your crown chakra, practice living a minimalist life. Use crystals and go outside to help you experience spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe. Karmic cycle. Past money choices are forcing you to handle your karmic financial debts. Clear money karma. Act with respect and integrity when it comes to money, yours and that of others in your life, and you will more likely be in a good financial standing in the future. So there's a karmic cycle here that's going on. That's what's going on with your money. That's why it's up and down like that. Circle of friends. Your inner circle is having a negative impact on your life. So who are you, around, Scorpio? Because they're definitely impacting you. Reevaluate friendships. Make it your mission to surround yourself only with people that bring out the best in you, so they influence you in the right way. Next, we have blocked root chakra, which is all about stability and security. May experience pessimism, poor focus, and lack of ambition and purpose. Unblock first chakra. To heal your root chakra, use crystals, connect with the earth, find time to exercise to help you feel secure in your choices, and reignite the love and excitement for life. Winging it. You can only get so far without a shred of strategy or planning. Plan your success. Do as much as you can to prepare and have backup plans and strategies to recover and keep going when things go wrong as you reach the top. Resentment and envy. Resentment and envy drain your energy and make you feel like a victim. Bless what you desire. Turn jealousy into inspiration, value, and embrace your unique path to create your own version of success and cultivate your own joy. And the question I have for you is, what are you feeling resentment and envy about, or towards whom? We've got all is flowing in the reverse. You are truly open for success and the universe is supporting you. So you're not open for success and maybe the universe isn't supporting you at this time because you're not in flow. You are manifesting. And what are you manifesting? Because if you're not in the flow, you're not in the right vibration, you are manifesting from a low vibe place, which is going to cause you problems in the future. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. You are finding your flow, and successes will follow. You are ready to receive. So really work on this, Scorpio. Don't value time in the challenge position. Not using your time wisely, spending time on things that don't count. Evaluate your time. Stay in charge of your time and evaluate the hours in your days and see if there's a lot of wasted time that you could manage better. Prioritize your goals and decide which are important. So, this is in the challenge position. So, definitely looking at that. Why don't you value time? Bad decisions. Ignored your intuition and now suffering the effects of bad decisions. Make better decisions. If things are not going well, it's best not to make important decisions during this time and wait until you are in a good frame of mind and have gathered enough information to make an informed decision. So, um, yeah. Relying on luck. You're not relying on luck, which is good. Counting on luck for your success instead of making your own luck. Luck doesn't decide. Trusting in luck to bring you success means that you are not coordinating your efforts in such a way that you can achieve them. Remember, luck favors those that are prepared. So that's good that you're not hoping and wishing on luck. That's good. Again, you've got challenge position here, all or nothing thinking. Stops you from growing, adapting, and enjoying anything that isn't perfect. Honor your progress. If you move past seeing in black and white, the world seems to the world opens up to an array of colorful possibilities. The key is to remind yourself that there are more than two outcomes for just about any situation. So this is a challenge position. So you're being challenged to really take a look at your all or nothing thinking. Now we've got lack of specificity in the reverse. So this isn't an issue for you. Have set very vague goals that are hard to visualize and hard to attain. This is in the reverse. So you have not had a lack of specificity. You're doing well in this area. Gain absolute clarity. Give your mind time to process everything that crosses your field of vision so you can set a clear intention for your manifestation to work. Become a conscious creator of your life. And the fact that this was reversed, maybe you're not aware of this. Okay, so that's why I'm reading it for you. Or maybe, again, this is not a factor for you. Last one is entitlement. Feeling betrayed because you didn't get what was somehow rightfully yours. Let go of entitlement. Don't become so consumed by what should be yours that you lose sight of what could be yours. Realize that you can't always get what you want, but if you try, you might get what you need. And we will move on to the next money block messages. Again, you had some in the challenge position. So the first one is feeling unfulfilled. Again, we've had that message already with the position you're in currently at your job. What are you here to do? Create your life purpose. And the affirmation is, I am happy with my life. So, even if you are in a job that you like, or because, hey, it pays well, or whatever the case may be, and you like it, do you really, really walk in an attitude of gratitude about it? Why is this a challenge? Because I'm just telling you what I feel. I feel like you're not fulfilled. You feel like you can't win. It's not a competition. You've got this. Eyes on the prize. I achieve my money goals is the affirmation here. Next, we have to fight to survive again in the challenge position. Don't settle for scraps. Believe you deserve more. I create a prosperous life. So, again, really looking at some of the thoughts you're having here with this fight to survive, can't win, feel unfulfilled, right? Money is evil. You can do a lot of good and help others with money. I am generous with money is the affirmation. So really, really looking at your mindsets about money. Can't save is in the reverse. So this is either you're not aware that this is an issue for you, or that this is part of your thinking, but it's in the reverse. So maybe this isn't an issue for you. Let go of the need to spend. Put change in a jar each day. I save money and it grows is your affirmation. We've also got bad to have in the reverse. So maybe you don't have this as an issue, or this is something that you weren't aware of. Greed isn't what it's about. Be happy with money. And the affirmation is, I embrace having money. can't budget. So that goes right along with that can't save. Write out a monthly income goal and look at it daily. I reach all my money goals. Hating money. You only hate the frustration. Use anger as a motivation. I love making lots of cash is your affirmation. Going to hell in the reverse. So maybe you're not aware that you feel this way. Rich people go to heaven too. Release your guilt. I live my dreams on earth is your affirmation. Have to hustle or work hard. Always gotta, keep going kind of thing. No, but you must take action towards your goals each day. I make my dreams real is your affirmation. Only the rich. Money isn't just for some people, it's for you too. I accept money freely. Bad with money. Learn about money, read books, get a mentor. I manage my money well. So this is about, perhaps learning some things about money that you don't know. It's hopeless. Again, in the challenge position, don't give up. Money flows where attention goes. I see myself being rich is your affirmation. In the reverse, hard work. So either you're not aware that you believe this, or this is not how you think at all. You don't have to work overtime to be wealthy. I make money easily. And then the last one is not my destiny. Change your financial fate with your own free will. I am destined for success and believing that. Okay, now we're going to move into your dollar bill messages. The first one is practice. Take the time to be playful and experience joy around money. Dance with it in your hands, laugh and throw it in the air. Allow yourself to become familiar with joy and financial abundance flowing together because you can have both. It doesn't have to be an either or situation. Next, we have affirmation. I can hold the vibration of what it is I desire. So this is about staying in the high vibe so you can call in the things that you desire. Affirmation in the challenge position. I enjoy what I have and have more than enough. So again, changing your thinking, also changing your attitude about gratitude. MoneyGram also in the challenge position. Money is always moving in alignment with your thoughts. Always focus your attention on where you want your money to be rather than where you currently are. So this is about looking toward the future and envisioning and feeling as though you have all the money you want, and staying in that energy. MoneyGram in the challenge position also. The body part most similar to money is legs. Your society is obsessed with the concept of chasing money. However, because we are ever changing, you will always be in the position to chase. Shift your mindset from chasing money to money running alongside you in the direction of your dreams. So money being parallel instead of you chasing it. In the reverse, the money gem here is your vibrational connection to abundance shifts based on the company you keep. Surround yourself with those you believe in that believe in the healing flow of financial freedom. So we had that card about who are you surrounding yourself, who's around you kind of thing. So really taking a look at that. Affirmation in the challenge position. I am financially safe and secure. So really, that's something that you perhaps need to work on because you don't believe that. Practice. Select an amount of money to count daily. The amount isn't important. As you count, visualize the amount you wish to manifest and how you will treat yourself with the money in the future. So really stepping into that futuristic visualization again and aligning to that good feeling about it. Affirmation, I allow my money to work for me. Again, stepping out of that, you got to work hard for your money, working smarter, not harder kind of thing. And this was in the challenge position. Another challenge position. I love money and money loves me. So really, really having some positive affirmations as you move forward. Challenge position as well. I am in a happy and healthy relationship with money. Challenge position. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done on mindsets around money. We've got chasing a dollar amount is pointless. Because numbers are infinite, you will attract more success by setting a goal that can be attained and will energetically nourish you. Because as you see things coming in, it's going to build your vibration even higher. Practice. Experience the joy of giving. Pay it forward to someone today. The smallest act of love goes a long way. So this is about really, really understanding what some hidden things about money are within you. and working to move beyond those mindsets. Last one here, before we get into the round cards here, which is the money clarity deck, I did pull some feeling lucky messages. And again, we had challenges in these messages as well. So we'll go through these. The first one, taking risk pays off big. So maybe you need to take a risk in some area right now with perhaps switching jobs or doing what you like or changing your thinking, however you determine that to be. Stop showing off. Okay, so I'm not going to even touch on that. Create new partnerships, and I think that's about working with others who are on the same, who really have the same kind of futuristic, healthy relationships with money kind of thing. Healthy relationships, period. Right? Persistence and perseverance. Remember, your persistence was in challenge position. Teamwork makes the dream work. Again, working with others. Learn from your mistakes. Don't fall for get rich quick schemes, so be careful. Take a risk, not such a big idea. So you got conflicting messages here. So really think about the risks that you need to take, period. That's all I'm going to say there. You're on the right path, second confirmation. The haters are hating. So again, these people that are surrounding you, you'd be surprised who's hating on you. I think that's what I'm going to tell you there. Challenge position. Important secrets are being revealed. So maybe there's some things that are going to be revealed. That's what I get there. Swift abundance, challenge position. Meditation brings great luck, challenge position. So these are things that are either you need to do or are going to be important as you move forward. Ask yourself, are you goal oriented? Do you have any goals set? Follow the clues. Are you paying attention to the clues? Are you following things? Are you following your intuition? Have you gone within to get some information that you need right now? And stop overthinking whatever that's about. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into your last messages, Scorpio. And this is the Clarity Money deck. This is going to bring out messages regarding anything that is important for you to know at this time. It's going to ask certain questions or bring certain things to your attention for you to perhaps think about, write about as you move forward to try to bring you even some more clarity beyond what we've discussed. And it may actually be repeating messages in some instances as well. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. I'm not going to really shuffle this deck too much because I've already shuffled it, but I am going to cut it again. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so the first one we have here is support. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have home. We have love. I'm going to put that back around because it didn't fall out that way. Okay, I'm going to just let them fall out from now on because these cards start to flip after a while and it's hard to keep them in the order that they come out in. So they're just going to, I'm going to read them as they come, as, we'll pick them all up and I'll read them all in a minute. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah. I like these cards, but they do that a lot. So, wait, hold on. That one flipped over. Last go around, Spirit. Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? Okay. All right, Scorpio. As I knew, we were going to get a lot of cards. So I could feel the energy picking up. So it's all good. We will get through these. No particular order, so I'm just letting you know. We're going to read them all, so it'll take a minute for me to get them in the same kind of direction so we can go through them. But we will get through this so we can close out your reading. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the other deck. Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go, Scorpio. So the first card is family, and and I know family is very important to you because we had another card about that. Home is important to you, love is important to you, friends and peers are important to you. But again, you've had several messages about watching who you're surrounded by. So really taking a look at that. Friendships is here. Confirmation. The unknown. What about the future frightens you? How do these fears impact your daily actions? And what about this would you like to shift? Stuff, clothes, tech, toys. Are you collecting things? Are you buying things you really don't need? And the question is why? Exceptions. When it comes to money, what do you believe is true for other people but not for you? Why? What do you want to do with this information? So these are, again, questions that you really need to think about because they're going to hopefully give you some insights here. Giving. Where do you pour from an empty cup? Where do you hold back from giving? Where do you give freely and in peace? What can you learn from each of these habits around giving? Work life. So you've had work and work life come out, I think. I think you had work, or did I see it somewhere else? So work life. So again, looking at your work life is what I'm getting there. Deserving. What is your first reaction to the word deserve? What does this teach you about the energy you bring to your relationship to money and to receiving overall abundance? Yeah, there's the work card. I knew I saw it. So really double confirmation about looking at your work life. Stories. What story were you told about money when you were little? How is it making its impact today? What do you want to keep and what do you want to let go from this story? Reality. What are the biggest differences between where you are right now and where you want to be? What cause of these differences lies within you? What cause lies outside of yourself? What can you do with these insights? Receiving. Doubt. Where's your faith lacking? How's this keeping you stuck? What will help you build up faith? What will help you build up the faith you need in order to take an edgy but unnecessary step? But necessary, not unnecessary, sorry. Support. Again, you had some messages over here about support as well. What are your beliefs about help coming your way from others? How do these beliefs impact your decisions and your sense of peace in the world? Child. In what ways do you feel like a child when it comes to money? How is this impacting your well being? Openness. When you receive with openness, what do you receive with openness and gratitude? What do you resist receiving? What do you receive begrudgingly or with conditions? What can you learn from each of these habits around receiving? And we had this card too. Values. So really looking at your values and where do they come from? Or do they come from programming from when you were a child? And maybe those need to be evaluated. Giving. You have giving and receiving here. So this is about balance and understanding that it's okay to receive, but it's also okay to give. And that's the way you have confirmation all over the place. Giving. Receiving. And okay, you got receiving and deserving. I want to see if there's another card about receiving coming out, but we'll see. Striving. At what point will you feel you have enough? Where does this come from? In what ways is this a moving target? So, is your worth based on how much money you have? I don't know why I'm getting told to tell you that. Safety. What makes you feel secure? How do these needs impact your life choices? What about this do you appreciate? And what would you like to let go? Values, again, second time. Legacy. What do you want your legacy to be? What do these dreams about your legacy instruct you to do today? Elders. Consider your relationship with the elders in your life. How do these relationships keep you stuck in old patterns? So I'm telling you, I keep getting this overwhelming message about programming from when you were a child and growing up. What do they teach you about the ways you've grown in the recent years? Excuse me. Trust. When it comes to receiving what you need and want, what do you trust will happen? Where is your faith lacking? And what would help you to build trust where it is most needed? Perfection. What story are you telling yourself about the way things are supposed to be? How do the visions of perfection prevent you from fully engaging with and making changes to your present situation? Joy. What are your beliefs around the happiness that you're entitled to in this life? What imprint does this make on your behavior surrounding money? Fears. Okay. I'm going to bring up something that I learned in a webinar the other day with Dr. Amanda. She does NFA money on YouTube, and she has like an Instagram and all that too. But what I liked about um, her definition for fears, it was pretty cool. Let me get that. Hold on. So for fear, she said future expectation of awful results. Okay. So what that's telling me is you are projecting your fears of perhaps what happened in the past onto your future, which is going to cause you to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, because these fears are going to put you right back in that position that you are most fearful about, because that's what you're projecting on your future. So really, really understanding that. We've got undercut. In what ways are you selling yourself short? What do you want to do about this? Again, that not dreaming big enough again. Dreams, speaking of dreams, um, shrinking. And where do you feel sheepish or shy when it comes to money? How is this keeping you stuck? So, what's going on here is really evaluating things. Confidence. What is your relationship between your confidence and your money? What elements of this relationship do you want to keep, and what do you want to change? And then the last one is risks. Risks. And we've talked about taking risks a couple of times here. Um, let's see here. Yeah, right here with the doubt card. So we've got risks, we've got fear, we've got giving and receiving, we've got values, we've got family, relationships. So we've got a lot of wonderful messages in here for Scorpio to try to give you some further insight to think about some things, because maybe fear and doubt and lack of confidence and trust are really keeping you stuck at this time. Based on things that have happened in the past that you are projecting onto your future, perhaps. But it's up to you. I really do hope that this helps you, Scorpio. Much love and light, Lady T.